You are still covering content for your exam and you're freaking out, but do not worry, this is how you can learn anything at all in less than 1 hour. In just 4 simple steps. Have any time to waste and I'm not about to waste any more of it, so let's go. The first stage to learning anything at all needs to be digestion. You need to view that content, whether it's given to you in a class, whether you watch a YouTube video on it, whether you read a textbook passage on it, whatever it may be. You need to see the information to do the next steps. When you are digesting information, you need to be actively engaged. You need to be constantly asking why, what does this link to? Make synoptic links to other specification points. So in stage 1, you need to actually focus. This is not saying understand everything straight away. Just be forming these questions, write them down, ask your teacher, whatever setting you're in. Because stage 2 is understanding. All of your whys, all of your questions, all of your what does this relate to, you are going to go and find those answers. Hopefully, if it's in a class, you just put your hand up and ask. If you're watching a YouTube video on it and you still don't understand why something is happening, you can ask AI or just go and seek the answers on the internet. And in this stage, you need to test your knowledge straight away to make sure you have understood what you have just covered. This is not necessarily doing exam questions, but this is testing yourself. Have you thoroughly understood it? In maths, you're going to have to do some questions. In science, you're going to have to ask yourself, why? Try the Feynman technique. Try and explain it to somebody else. Try and break it down into very small chunks. Because step 3 is memorization. No matter what subject it is, you have to memorize certain things, whether they be formulas, definitions, key dates. Remembering things is very different than understanding things, and oftentimes memorization can stem from understanding. If you understand how every stage of a process works, you're not necessarily remembering every stage because it makes logical sense. And then stage 4 is application. I know you've already done some sort of application, but this application that you were doing before was more to test your knowledge and test your understanding. Your application now is going to be applying it to an exam setting, because the last 3 steps were absolutely futile if you can't apply it to the exam, because that is how you're being assessed. Apply to an exam setting and then mark your work. Look at the mark scheme, look at examiners' reports, make sure you're answering the question in the way in which they want you to answer it. You might think you understand how you answer a question in GCSE biology, but if you've never answered a question on the heart before, there may be specific terminology that the examiner wants you to use. If you found this video helpful, be sure to follow for more daily study tips.